Hello, my gorgeous air signs, and welcome to your weekly energy check-in reading. We are just going to jump right in and get started. We did have a couple of jumpers this morning, and I am seeing two separate meanings. So, with Ilby here, the Singer of Healing, and Lisa the Shadows, what I'm kind of getting is that somebody may want to step towards you and speak a truth. Something, I hear a pearl of great prize. So this is something very valuable. The information is very valuable, or it will be to you when it touches your ears. It's going to be something that perhaps touches your heart as well, and can be very healing. So this is a truth being spoken. So someone may be speaking a truth. You could be speaking a truth, but this is something that seemingly comes out of nowhere. I feel like Spirit has been prompting whoever this is, whether it's you or your person, to speak this truth because it will result in some level of healing. Now, for others, this is you speaking a divine truth. This is you maybe stepping up on a platform of some sort and speaking a divine truth that helps others to heal. You can be that catalyst energy that creates change in others. So that could be for some. And you do speak with love and conviction. And this is a practice truth. So perhaps these are things that you write down that you want to make sure you get out there in your message. Or things that you've channeled previously. So I am kind of getting something about a platform with this particular part of the message. But this could also be something to do with love, someone spilling their heart. And yeah, we have the Singer of Courage here as well. I feel like either way, it takes a lot of courage to step forward and speak your truth, whether it's in love or with spirituality. I feel like some level of confidence and courage is needed to do either one of those things. So let's just keep on going and see where Spirit wants to take this. What else do you want these gorgeous air signs to know for the week ahead? All right, we have a jumper here. All right, Sylvanius. Okay, so with the mask of Sylvanius here, this is someone seeing the truth. I know normally when we see a mask, we think opposite, right? Not in the fairy realm. When they put a mask on, they see with clarity, they see with truth. So there is a truth here spoken with that sword. Again, we're going back to the beginning. So this could, again, be a spiritual truth or a loving truth that has to do with a partnership. I'm starting to think this might be partnership. Okay, so for those of you that this might resonate as a partnership, we have Teom the Poet. Now, I call him Romeo. He's the Romeo of the deck. He sits, you know, a little distance away and watches his love. He writes poetry. He could spin out sonnets, right? So you could actually be writing some type of poetry or writing a message from the heart. You could be sending it out this week, or somebody could be doing that to you. You could get a letter or some type of something from a secret admirer, you know, no penned name attached to it. I feel like that might be someone's way of being very playful with you. Whoever this is, I feel like they have a really playful spirit about them, sometimes maybe childlike. Some may have kind of pointed this person out and said maybe too childish, but I feel like this person, the way that they play when it comes to you is something you're really into. I feel like it really just works for you. I feel like the two of you can go back and forth and be very playful with each other. And it's not immature at all. I feel like when it's with the right person, it's a joyful, like the inner child is coming out to play. So I kind of feel that here. There is a certain sense of nurturing as well in this situation. I feel like this person has decided that, you know, maybe they're done watching from afar. They want to step towards you this week. They really want to make some type of, I hear power play. So this person is not unintelligent and this person is not fully childlike. If I say power play and childlike in the same sentence, it gives you the feeling of maybe an adult and a child, right? But this is all coupled into one person. So this person's not unintelligent. They're trying to put you at the forefront. So they might have to move some things around in their life, or they may have had to do that previously to stepping towards you this week. I feel like they see you as a priority, or they want to make sure that they're including you on their list of priorities. I feel like this person could be a very busy person as well. We have ecstasis, which I love. I feel like this person is following their soul song. I feel like, you know, air signs, I feel like it's leading this person to you. We do have the Dark Lady, so I feel like there is some sort of magic or attraction or allure. There's siren song energy with this. So, or weaving a spell, but I don't feel like anybody's actually doing those things. I just feel like the energy itself in this particular partnership that goes back and forth is enticing, and not just to one, but I feel like to both. So I feel like you'll know who I'm talking about when I say it's enticing. We do have the feline here in reverse. So I feel like, you know, perhaps in the past, one of you could have been very fearful or not standing in power and worried to step towards the other. Like there could have been self-worth issues, or it could have just been, you know, a bunch of fears that kind of got all jumbled up and held this person from taking steps forward, right? All right, so yeah, now this could be somebody back to the past, or this person, I don't want to say left you hanging, but I almost wanted to say left you hanging. For some, this person may have almost made it seem like they were going in a different direction, and then all of a sudden they're boomeranging back around in your direction. I feel like when they come in this week, it's going to be unexpected. Yeah, it was slow in coming. We have Geo the Slow, so I feel like this was slow in getting to you or getting back to you. You might have shown this person interest, and maybe it took them quite a while to kind of decide whether or not they wanted to play too, is kind of what I hear. So we do have the Fawn. So this is someone who wants to take a path with you, who wants to frolic down a path with you. So this person doesn't want to travel alone. They want to travel with you. I feel like this person has a certain sense of enlightenment going on. I feel like they may have some of their upper senses kind of coming into alignment. They may be starting to see with a little more clarity on a spiritual level, to understand with divine clarity, and maybe to speak with it as well. So I feel like they know that you need more, that you would need to hear their truth. Yeah, this person wants to ground it down into the physical. So there's a spiritual aspect and a physical aspect, as there is to every connection, but I feel like this might be more visible, this particular connection here. I really love it. I feel like you have something really good coming in, air signs, or it seems to be something really fun. It may come in a really fun, playful way. I love that. All right, what do we have here? I am dropping... Oh, what are you? M or W could be significant. All right, let's see what we have. Your initials, their initials, that O was standing out. I heard O. So I kind of feel like someone may be explaining why it took so long, or, you know, what they were up to while they weren't kind of coming in your direction. I feel like it's going to make a whole lot more sense. I hear the name Mike. I hear the name Matt, but I hear Maddie. So somebody's saying Maddie, or, you know, lovingly calling someone that. It could have been almost up to 2 months or 2 years before this person came in your direction. Could be more. I'm seeing 4 and a 6 or a 9. This could be 10-year mark. I don't know. It's got very strange energy going on. For some of you, the amount of time it's taken this person to get back to you could be significant. That might be why you're surprised. Absolutely. If there's been 10 or more years involved in this. But I've actually seen that happen in real life. So it's not something that can't happen. It's just something that you might not expect. So that could be for you. Let's see. I hear James or Jamie. I hear something with a W last name. I hear Wallace. I hear something about California. I hear something about Houston, Texas. I hear something about Jersey. I heard something about my Nikes on, so I don't know who that is. Or that might be a way you might recognize this person. Maybe they always have a new pair of Nikes on. Who knows? I heard something about a sneakerhead, so that could be for somebody as well. And I hear something about cooperation. I feel like this person wants to kind of have reciprocity with you. Yeah, I hear they want to grow with you. All right. Very interesting. Oh, we have a J stuck to my sleeve there. All right, what do we have for these gorgeous air signs? What do we have for the air signs? The week ahead. All right, not much, but significant. You know, this always comes out every time I wear this ring. I feel like infinity, so infinite. I feel like this might be a soulmate coming in. This could be something that's really protected too. We have this angel here. I feel like, I want to say you're infinitely protected. And I feel like maybe somebody needs to hear that. Maybe someone's been under psychic attack lately. I hate when that happens. It's horrendous. So if you're going through that, just know that you're protected as you go through the motions of clearing that energy out, and spirit being on deck to kind of, I feel like spirit always shields us from the brunt of it, and they give us just enough to let us know that something's going on. Not that we need to do anything about it really. Maybe just bump up our defenses a little bit, call in more spiritual assistance, and to really just remember to clear and cleanse our energy, maybe just a little bit more than we're used to. So that could be coming in for someone or something you're already dealing with. We do have something coming in about a life within a life. I do feel like this could be a soulmate coming in. This could be a soulmate from a past life that's coming back in. I feel like when it comes to love, you've been really resilient. I was listening to something this morning on YouTube about light workers and the path, and how a lot of us that resonate with the path tend to be single more often than not, and not to be really weighed down in connections for either too long, or, you know, because I feel like it's hard to find someone that matches your vibration or is compatible with your vibration when you're constantly ascending and growing and taking on more energy. So I feel like, you know, that can be hard for a lot of us out there, but I feel like spirit just wants you to know that there is somebody out there for you, or maybe it's a lot of somebody's, and maybe just one of your new soulmates is coming in. I am kind of getting that here. We do have abundance coming in as well, so I do feel, I wanted to say your money's doing well. So if it's not yet, it will soon be doing well. I feel like there's some unique way that it might flow to you as well. I feel like there's something, I hear unique capabilities. So I do feel like whoever is dealing with this abundance coming in, I feel like there's a very unique way that you obtain this money. And I don't feel like it's in a bad or a negative way. I feel like it's in a creative way, and it's in a way that only you can kind of create. I feel like whatever you're doing to create this abundance coming in, now this doesn't just have to be monetary. It could be in the way of blessings or experiences, or, you know, new opening doors. It could be a lot of things here, but I feel like you've got a lot of good coming in, but it's something just meant specifically for you, or the way that you obtain it has to do with something you do specifically, something you offer specifically. So keep doing that, whatever that really special thing is, because it's going to bring you abundance. So don't give up on whatever this is. I feel like I have to say that, because I feel like whatever this is, maybe sometimes it gets hard, or it feels a little daunting, or you feel a little tired or exhausted or drained. But I kind of feel like it's really important to keep going, because I feel like you still have a lot to offer. And I feel like spirit's on deck there as well, encouraging you to keep going. All right, my gorgeous air signs, that is what I have for you for the next 7 days. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.